Hello.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, it's good to be back.
It's great to be back.
Yes. Well, we are hoping that you can see us on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, so if you could let us know where you're watching from, just so that we know that everything's gone well. I know that we've got some people on YouTube, so that's fantastic. But if you're watching on the Facebook page or the Facebook group, just let us know which one, just so we can see if we are actually streaming there or not, so we can let everybody know.
We are.
We are?
I think we are.
We are.
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that's good news then.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a long time,
hasn't it? It has been a long time, so I'm sorry we've been missing, not doing our lives for quite a while.
But we are back.
We're back, which is the main thing. We have a new studio.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
We had to relocate, so it's,
It's a different building, yeah.
Yes,
so, yeah.
And it's all working well. But yeah, it's been a lot of work to redo everything that we'd already done. But we're back and really excited.
And we're ready. We're ready for doing streaming and doing some, things up close and personal and doing a bit of fun, yeah.
Mark's got lots planned. So from next week, Mark's live demos will be restarting, which you'll be pleased to hear. So there's going to be lots and lots of creativity coming from the studio at last.
I know. I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to it.
Let's have a look who we got here. We got some of our amazing design team here watching tonight. We got Eileen, Rox, Jane. Sorry if I've missed anyone. There's some comments flying up. And lots of our lovely customers' names I can see there.
Yay.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It was a very last minute notification that we're going live tonight, but we were late in the day testing everything, and it's been a really long day because we've been sending all the pre-orders out, which has been a long day.
Helen has been sending out the pre-orders. I have been preparing for demonstrations on... Where are we going?
We're on Crafters TV on Friday, and we're at Hobby Maker on Saturday with our lovely new stamps. So Mark's been busy prepping lots and lots of demos for that, and also filming lots of video content to come on our YouTube channel.
I know. So we'll have, with our YouTube now, we're going to be, and Facebook, we'll do pre-recorded and lives as well.
So back to where we were quite a while ago.
but better.
But better late than never. So... without further ado, I think we'll crack straight on, shall we, Mark?
Yeah, shall we?
So, we're talking about our lovely September release, which lots of you have pre-ordered, and our lovely stockists have available. Release day is tomorrow, so if you haven't already got them, you can get your hands on them from our stockists and ourselves from tomorrow as well. So we're going to talk through the designs, our ideas behind them, and then show off lots of gorgeous samples.
Yeah. Shall we?
Let's start.
Okay, let's bring this one in, and
I'll try and keep up with the comments as well, guys.
Yes. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? So the first one is, I love this one, No Filter.
Yes, definitely a very favourite from the release from everybody.
Yes. Obviously, this gorgeous girl. And then you've also got this very modern with all the hashtags, the No Filter, Be Real, Art, Brave, Love, Be Kind, Beautiful. Yeah. So, and as you can see, sorry about the light there. You can see nice large stamp there. Focal image, really gorgeous, great for stamping.
Such a cool image.
Yeah. So you can do so much with it, can't you?
Yes,
Shall
absolutely.
we show some of the amazing?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So coming in first, this gorgeous sample by Leanne.
Oh wow.
With a few of the hashtags there and some gorgeous drippage with some... Can you see the glossy accents shining on that? Looks sort of giving it kind of a wet look. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and I love the colour tones on this one as well. It's very autumnal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. So
definitely getting a little bit... Although I say it's getting colder. It's been rather
warm today.
Really
warm today, yeah. Really sunny here in Wales today, which has been very nice.
Okay, the next one we have.
Moving into this one. This is by Linda. And we got a bit of a shaving foam, vibrant background going on here, which is gorgeous. And just the hint of pink in her lips, which I think works brilliantly. Yeah. And a little bit of eyeshadow and the eyes coloured there as well.
I like that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Kind of the idea behind this set was, the way social media and everything is at the moment, with all these filters and people aren't themselves and, and it is causing a lot of anxiety for our youngsters, for our teenagers. So,
it was a good idea. It was time to bring out something like this for everybody.
But of course, she's just such an arty image as well. So you can lose her with all kinds of sentiments that you might have. Okay, so this gorgeous one here is coming in from Eileen with just
Wow.
the hashtag Be Kind, which of course is the most important hashtag.
Of course.
Eileen's sneakily used some of our one of our new stencils there in the background.
Yes, this
so,
is the A to Z, or
yeah,
A to Z if
A to
you're
Z,
if
American.
you're in the US.
Yeah, so some gorgeous, delicate ink blend in there through that stencil. We'll be showing the stencil in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then moving on, we've got lots more samples to show you with this gorgeous face, but they all involve this set.
Yes, so this is what we call background vision. It's a great background. Let me just move those arms out of the way, shall I?
Yeah.
It's a great background set. It's three stamps in it. I'll turn it over. Let
Yep.
me show you so you can see what it's like. Yeah, so you've got a very nice long kind of what would you call cascading kind of words in there.
Yeah.
You've got things like beauty and trust and face and art and vision,
Yeah, I've
woman and boss.
I've called it the Empowering Words Collage.
Yes, and then you've got
It really is.
kind of like a random kind of letters, alphabet letters, a little bit grungy there. Then you've got this like, what would you call this? Like a target, but it's kind of
Yeah.
circles and inky, and you've got some
Yeah.
numbers in there as well. Really, really cool.
It is really
now, these
cool.
work great on their own.
Yeah.
Great in their own right, great on their own. But this has got a secret, hasn't it?
It has.
So it's great. You can use this. You can put butterflies on top and all kinds of things. But if you want to use it with another set, it was designed to work with this as well.
So cool.
So you can see this kind of completes the face or the head, the other side of the head with words, and I think that looks really, really cool and different.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just really striking, isn't it? I think
Yes.
if you gave this card to anybody, especially, your teens, your young 20s, 30s, well, I mean, any age really, but I just think they, you make a card with these stamps and they're just going to go, wow.
Yeah.
But this one is by Jane, and Jane has also used some of our amazing new bold sentiments.
You are enough, and that is very
so
true.
that's, you imagine like your daughter or, I don't know, your
Yes.
granddaughter who's maybe going through a bit of a hard time
Yeah.
and just needs some reassurance.
Yeah.
Or even somebody older who's just, maybe the relationship problems or
Yeah.
anything like that. You just think about how many people you could give these kind of words to.
And
you'll,
the bold words are so
Yeah.
in now.
You-
Nice
yeah, they
statement words, they're amazing.
you'll see more of those shortly.
Okay,
So this one is by Leanne, and we've got some lovely glossy accents there on that large
Oh, that's
circle.
really-
Isn't
yeah,
that
that's-
gorgeous? And a beautiful background. And again, you can see the circle stamp from the background set coming in there in the white.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
just,
That's nice,
it looks
isn't it?
so
there?
good on so many backgrounds. You'll see it used quite a bit. It's amazing.
That's gorgeous,
So yeah,
isn't it?
just hashtag beautiful. Who wouldn't want to receive that?
Again, very kind of I think a lot of people can create something amazing with this
Yeah,
set.
it's so easy. Just your inky Moppet background, stamp the two stamps, a bit of colour on her lips, maybe some splatters in her hair, which aren't needed really.
No.
But yeah, anybody can make whatever level you are. You can make an amazing card with these stamps. Now this one, I think we need to hold up a little bit.
All right.
This
Okay.
is by Rachel, and it's just showing how to use that words collage delicately in the background.
Let's have a zoom in, shall
So
we?
zoom in. Let's wait for the camera to focus.
Oh, there we
and
go.
then, yeah, can you see she's embossed it? And it's just very subtle, but it's just gorgeous.
You've got that there.
And
That's
again, with
gorgeous.
the beautiful hashtag from the No Filter set there. It's lovely, isn't it?
I like that. Yeah.
Thank you, Rachel. And then we have another one from Jane here. Again, an amazing background.
Wow.
Lots of the oxides, possibly. Jane will tell me.
I'll put my glasses on. So look.
Might just be just
I think it could
spray
be just
stains, or I'm not
yeah,
sure.
spray stains by the look of it, or just
yeah.
distress inks.
And then those extra colours in her hair
Yeah.
looks so cool. And then the little detail, like the little circles coloured in and some of the numbers coloured in. And of course all that lovely sheen with the embossing that you can see now. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely
who would
gorgeous.
not like this? This is superb.
Oh, there's a lovely comment from Jan. What a lovely stamp sets. How clever how they work together. Love the quotes on them. Thanks, Jan.
This looks, I would like to think maybe I did that on purpose there. That looks like a bit like a kind of earring, possibly.
Yeah,
Could be.
actually.
Looks like really nice. I like that.
Very, very nice. And then this next one we have coming in from Jill.
Oh, wow.
Again, using the No Filter and the Background Vision sets together. and it's just gorgeous. Oh, and actually we've got some the new stencil there. Can you? Once you zoom out again a little bit, you can see some of one of the new stencils. That's it.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
The off-the-grid stencil to add some texture there in the background, so you can see how they work brilliantly with all the new stencils work so well with this set.
Yeah, they were designed
Gorgeous,
for
isn't
this
it?
specific reason.
And I love her with all different colours. I love her in blue, I love her in pinks, purples. And then something autumnal. This one is by Linda. Just check that out.
Wow.
How arty is that? Gorgeous bursts of those lovely autumn colours.
Now, I presume it's just been possibly spritzed with water and then some distress inks with a brush, possibly.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
And then Linda's got the alphabet stamp from the background set coming in there,
Oh,
and the
that's right,
circle,
yeah.
so you can see how cool they're going to be for all kinds of backgrounds. And then #brave, #beautiful.
Yeah,
again.
it's good. You can put more than one hashtag on there as well.
Yeah, you can mix and match them to
Yes.
suit whoever you're making that card for. And again, journaling, make something for yourself, with the relevant ones for yourself.
That's amazing.
And the next one we have, this is by Eileen, super arty Eileen.
Oh wow.
That's such a cool background for her, isn't it? Just amazing.
I don't know how she's done that. She's just used
Oh,
paper,
it's
isn't
an
it?
Eileen thing.
Uh-huh.
So I think
There's a little bit of a stencil in there as well. So
yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't
we'll
it?
show some stencils.
Just
after.
shows you so many different ways, so many different backgrounds. She just looks great.
Yeah.
And then the last one, we have some twins or sisters or friends.
Yes.
This is so cool by Linda.
Yeah.
So Linda's obviously masked the front one
Yes.
off and stamped the other one behind.
I like that. It's really
And
nice.
How cool is that?
We watched a program on Netflix the other night about.
Yeah, we did about twins. Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
No, I can't.
No.
Oh, Echoes.
Echoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really
Yeah.
good as well. That.
But look at all the sentiments in this. So we've got the bold sentiments that are coming up, so strong and kind, and then we've got perception versus reality, which is one of the ones
Yes.
from another new sentiment set we've got coming up. But I just love that. That's
Again,
so clever.
the blue and the pink really
Awesome,
just work.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Stunning samples. Thank you so much, ladies.
Yes,
you
thank
are all
you.
amazing.
Yeah, well, put me to shame.
Yeah, Mark's got to reach the bar now in his demos, isn't he?
That's a very high bar, and I'm not
It
sure
is.
I can't reach it.
set
I'm
it
sorry.
very
It's
high.
impossible. Okay, shall we go on to the next
so
set?
we're going to move on to our new antisocial butterfly set.
Oh, yes. Now this one, again, we have this gorgeous main image that is
Collage?
a collage. Then we have, shall I turn it over?
Yeah.
To show what you've got. So we have the main image, which is a collage, some great words behind there as well. Then we also have the antisocial and butterfly separate. So if you just wanted to stamp butterfly or maybe antisocial, that's great, that works. We have this lovely crackled kind of butterfly as well. And then we also had a little space there, so I put a little butterfly in
baby
as well.
one.
Yeah. Again, antisocial butterfly, Helen.
Yeah, so antisocial butterfly is a term for somebody who feels quite anxious when they go into sort of social situations. There's a lot of confident people around, and sometimes those who are a little bit more shy.
Yeah.
They do shy away from these things, and they much prefer to be in a much smaller group or by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's really all about that. So it's embracing the the people who they're not super confident.
No.
So it's inspired by my daughter, actually, my youngest.
So again, there is a secret to this one which I won't tell you about just yet. Maybe I'll do it on one of my lives about what it can do.
Okie dokie. So shall we look some samples?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
We have this gorgeous tag, first of all, by Linda, and that's focusing on the gorgeous crackled butterfly.
Isn't that? Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's
Isn't
got
that nice?
lots of thread behind it. Can we have a look?
Yeah, sure.
And it's actually got the A to Z stencil in the background.
Excuse my inky fingers. You can tell that I've been busy. Isn't that lovely? That's
gorgeous, isn't it? It's so textural.
Oh yeah. See, some people are really good at making tags. I'm not one of those people. I will try and get better at making tags, but there's some people who are amazing at making tags. That is an amazing tag.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then something completely different. This beautiful one is by Eileen.
again, so...
just delicate, beautiful.
And understated, it's very understated, but it's so clever.
Yes.
Isn't it clever? I love
Eileen used our new off-the-grid stencil in the background there for that larger circle, which you'll see shortly. But just that crackle butterfly, I just love it.
And the colours.
Really works well on a clean and simple card. Beautiful.
And going from that...
we have something completely different again. This one's by Leanne.
This is gorgeous.
It's so glossy.
Okay. I'm going to have to either hold
Shimmery.
it up and also...
Yeah.
Kind of, so...
The background's got so much mica and shimmer on it. It's lovely.
We can show how really cool that is.
So yeah, once you layer that butterfly up and adhere it over the top of the collage, you can see a totally different look, can't you?
Yeah.
And those white crackle butterflies there embossed in the background as well. They look so nice.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Love those tones. It's just gorgeous.
I'm jealous.
Now this one is by Rachel. And this again is completely different. So you can see how so different how they've interpreted it. Beautiful, isn't it? The pastel rainbow colours, the delicate background. And there's actually some shimmer. Can we see the shimmer on the circles and the background butterflies? Not sure if we're going to see it on the a little bit. Yeah, you can see the shimmer.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
It does make them really stand out, doesn't it? And I like how they've come off the page as well, off the card. I do like that. That's very nice.
Really gorgeous.
Love it.
Okay, and now we've got a little card coming in here from Linda. Very sparkly. So again, completely different. I love this.
It's great, isn't it? And again,
I love the hand-drawn border as well. And
just colouring in a few of the circles as well makes it look amazing.
Yeah, but that butterfly with that glitter, just stunning. And again, something completely different. This is another one by Leanne. And Leanne's got a circle aperture there with the butterfly inside
what do you call? I don't know what you call those ones that go inside, but that looks really cool. Somebody tell me. I wonder how that's done. That must be a special...
very clever, isn't it? Really clever.
That's amazing.
Lots of depth to that.
I do like that.
Yeah. I do like the both butterflies together.
Yes, yeah.
It really works with the sentiment. Thank you, Leanne. And this one is by Jane.
Of course.
Fabulous rainbow drips.
I do like that.
And let's have a look at that glossy accents and shimmer on those circles.
There.
And the embossing of the collage, the words. It's all gorgeous. And then the touches of the crackle butterfly in the background.
Isn't that nice? It's beautiful.
Amazing,
that is. It's so three-dimensional and gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Jane. And another completely different one. This one's by Jill. And Jill's got the collage kind of in the centre, but in the background, really, because the two crackle butterflies are coming out, circling around.
That's nice.
Which again works really well with the sentiment, doesn't it?
Yeah, and putting that little butterfly next to the butterfly
I love
word
that.
as well.
That looks really cute, doesn't it?
Those, attention to details.
Yes.
And that's really great.
Yeah.
That's a good idea,
like
actually.
All the splatters as well. Excellent. And now we have another one from Eileen. Again, totally different. This has got our butterfly ink stencil in the background there, in the deep. What do you call that? Reddy brown tone?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
It's like would you say
really nice
like
colour.
A fired brick? Maybe I'm not sure what colour that actually
Eileen
is.
will tell us,
but it's a really cool colour.
It's a gorgeous colour for autumn. And then that butterfly, you see with the what do you call it? Posca pen or something? The dots all around the edge of the butterfly.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful and splatters.
That's very nice. Very cool.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Jealous. Oops, sorry, my head was in the way there.
Way.
My big, massive head. Sorry.
And then finishing off with this set, we have two tags. Two matching tags from Jane. One is a social butterfly and the other is an anti-social butterfly.
Oh, I do like that. That's great.
It's great. Cropping off the word just to use the word social.
Again, tag. Some people are great at tags, and this is another great example of totally different as well.
Gorgeous, just lovely splattery ink background, and then those touches of colours on the circles. Beautiful. So that's the antisocial butterfly set.
What's next?
Next we will be going on to our chandelier.
Okay, let's move these out of the way.
Okay.
So
lots of these samples are already on the website, by the way. Some of them have tutorials already. Some will be added soon. So there will be, and the design team will be sharing in the Facebook group lots of info on how they made them as well. So do keep your eyes out on our socials and on our website for all these samples.
So this, I mean, we did have a chandelier many years ago, and people wanted it back. So we've brought the chandelier back, but we've updated the whole set. So it's a brand new set, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Great new items in there as well. So let me just turn that over so you can have a look at it.
I absolutely love this set.
Okay.
I mean, it can be like
Yes.
gothic, can't it?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it can be like really pretty.
Yeah.
It's really useful.
So, I mean, you know, especially Halloween and that come in, so that would work well for Halloween. But again, it's great for everything, isn't it? The sentiments as well make it work.
Yes.
Brighter days are coming, aren't they?
Yeah, hang in there. Brighter days are coming.
Yeah. And you light up my world, yes.
So it can be for your Valentine's cards as well, anniversaries, and again, it can be for somebody going through a tough time.
And we've got some great elements there. We've got this lovely flourish which you can put above the
like a
the
ceiling,
chandelier,
like a ceiling rose.
Yeah, a chain to hang off there. We've got the rays, lovely rays there to go on the candles. We've got these lovely little circle elements as well. That's really cool in the background as well. They're amazing.
Yeah, I do love them. Absolutely love them. And you'll see what we mean when we start showing the samples. Oh, Linda's got the original set. Nice one, Linda.
So there we go. So this is the first card, and this is from...
This is from Jane. And this one has got, as you can see, some beautiful sparkly gold embossing.
Yeah, I love that.
On that flourish. So you can see how well that works, hanging the chandelier from it.
Yeah.
Looks really lovely, doesn't it?
It's gorgeous.
And the candles with some glossy accents on them and a lovely, lovely background. And again, hang in there, brighter days are coming. So anybody going through a tough time,
it's perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, Jane.
And totally different.
Totally
This one again?
different, yeah. This one is like a wowzer with all that sparkle coming off the chandelier. Really kind of bling. This is by Linda. And again, this the other sentiment on this one, you light up my world.
Yeah, I think this is this our strobe stencil?
It is. That's our strobe stencil in the background, which is one of our best-selling stencils.
I do like these circles though. They make it look like
they just
lens
really
flares
work, don't they?
Yeah.
Really work with the light. Fantastic. I love it.
Gorgeous.
Really, really nice. Thanks, Linda.
Oh, I like this
And then this is more, as I was saying, you can make it a little bit more dark. It's kind of quite moody, isn't it? This one. This is by Leanne, and it's it's lovely with the chandelier embossed in white there.
I love those white circles as well. Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous with like the smoky kind of greens.
Yeah.
Very,
It's a great
very
colour.
nice.
Really nice.
I just love how different all these cards are. It's amazing.
And we're going from that, and then we go
To something super vibrant from Rachel.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Loving these colours together.
Wow.
Yeah, and just, give that to somebody you
Yeah.
love, or give it to
Exactly.
your daughter, or, anybody who lights up your world. It's just fabulous.
And, the candles lit on the chandelier, or the lights on the chandelier look amazing.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
Okay, and again, something totally different. This one is Jill.
In a gorgeous gold.
Yeah, lovely embossed in gold on the black card for a completely different look again. But again, it
very
works.
classy.
Yeah, works well with the sentiment, doesn't it? With the black background. Do like that, and I love that flourish in all four corners.
Yeah, it could be used that
Very
way.
cute.
Yeah, it's a great way of using it.
And I love that the raised stamp. It just looks it looks good on its own, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Work well with lots of things. That one will.
and the circles will.
Yeah. And this last one in this set is by Leanne again. And again, totally different. Loving this kind of dark background, love the colours. And then the chandelier is just,
bright,
really standing out there. And all those paint splatters. And can we hold that one up and just see the gems and because there's a lot of bling and a lot of gems. The strings of the chandelier, Leanne's done them all.
Oh, there you
very
can
blingy.
see them now. That's a great idea, isn't
The
it?
texture, yeah.
With some of your,
that's the
gems.
thing, you can go to town on it as much time as you want. It can be a quick card, just quickly emboss it, colour the candles and job done. Or you can go to town
It's
on
actually been embossed in a couple of different colours.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's very nice. I love that. Those
Amazing.
gems.
So thank you so much again, ladies. You are incredible.
Amazing.
Right, so talking about meaningful sentiments, we'll move on to our new sentiment set
Okay.
called Better Days Ahead.
Of course.
So you've got the great big bold Better Days Ahead, which is a real statement.
It's a great sentiment. It's a great sentiment.
Yeah.
That works so well on either inside your card or on the front of your cards. It looks amazing.
And for journaling as well.
Yeah.
And then we've got perception v reality, so or versus reality. So again, that's great with the face stamp. It's great for all kinds of things, really.
Yeah.
But it is about what you see on Instagram, and it's not real.
Yeah.
It's so we're all we're coming from that kind of angle with this release.
Kindness always wins.
Yeah,
doesn't
absolutely.
it? Just yeah.
Just be kind.
Yeah.
Then we've got more love, less hate. Again, social media is just full of so much hate.
Yeah.
Promote that love.
Yeah.
And chase your dreams.
Chase your dreams. Why not? And then we had a little bit of space there, so I've managed to fill in with a couple of stars, another heart, and then we've got like an arrow.
Yeah,
as well,
I think they're really cool.
So yeah, we just.
I love how Mark fills every bit possible that he can in the stamp set.
Try not to waste that space, because obviously
they really are like statement sentiments, aren't they? They're really, really nice.
Very useful. I mean, you can cut that one up as well, can't you? So it's really cool.
Yes.
Okay,
so moving on to some samples. So this one is this tag by Jill. Yeah, sorry, Jill, not Jal.
Who's Jill?
I don't know. So again, we've got the alphabet stencil in the background.
Oh yeah.
We've got two of those gorgeous crackle butterflies. Look at all that embossing shining there. And then that statement, Better Days Ahead, in the gold on black. And the arrows. That looks so cool.
That does work, doesn't it?
It's
Arrows,
really cool. It's a fantastic mixed media tag.
I like that. It's very nice.
And then a complete contrast, we got this beauty from Ali.
Oh, I like that.
And this is our meshing around stencil with some lovely ink blending. And then just chase your dreams in the centre with that gorgeous, look at that layered up crackle butterfly.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Very, very lovely. And that little tiny one.
Yeah. I mean, that looks nice
just
as well.
Just to balance, it looks gorgeous. Yeah, you can see this. Look at the sparkle down the centre of that crackle butterfly. And the small one. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Chase your dreams.
Chase your dreams, absolutely.
Okay.
And then we have this one with More Love, Less Hate. This is by Jane. Now Jane's used our torn fishnet layering die.
Well, it's very nice in the
cut out
background
in a heart die cut, and then extra hearts and some of the stars and hearts.
Yeah, it works.
But it's just beautiful, isn't it? So,
Again, totally
nice.
different.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Gorgeous. Then we have another one by Jill, using the perception versus reality.
Isn't that nice?
So we've got the bright, colourful butterfly versus the darker, crackled one. And then on the background there we have our off-the-grid stencil, which
is really nice.
Shortly.
So you've got numbers in that stencil.
It's really cool.
Then we've got circles in it as well, and then we've got this grid as well. So it's really, really nice. It's like having 3 stencils in one.
It is, yep. Gorgeous card. And then next we have this one by Jill again. I think Jill really likes this sentiment set. With our branch out stencil that's coming up.
Yes, and it's a brand new stencil, so that looks really nice, doesn't it?
Just kindness always wins.
It's a great stencil. It's nice to be able to have, be able to stencil a tree and have it as when you stencil it, it's the positive comes out, not the negative, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
but we'll go more into that when we show it. And another one by Jill. Again, with the kindness always wins, but bringing back in our lovely lady from the new filter set. Yeah. With lots of the different hashtags there from the set.
I like the way this has been coloured in as well. So
yeah.
It's quite nice.
The colours, coloured
nice
in.
Little jewels in there.
And
as well.
The jewels in her hair look really, really cool. There's a gorgeous sample on our Facebook and Instagram that I think I posted yesterday by Rox over in Australia. So do check that one out as well, because Rox has put all thread through her hair. It looks absolutely amazing.
Very cool. Yeah,
it's actually on the website as well, so if you find the stamp, you'll see all the projects below it on the website. Okay, and finishing off with this one by Leanne, which is so cool. How arty is that?
So, I mean, I'm not sure how she actually managed to do this, but that was very clever. She's obviously stamped it once. Is it one piece of card? Oh no, is it 2 pieces? Yeah. And then move them around.
Yeah,
That's a
very,
great
very
idea as
clever.
well. That's a great piece of.
But I love
And
the interpretation of the sentiment. It's just so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant, and that just works. You know how it goes from one into the other.
Yeah,
That's very clever indeed. So it was very clever on where you actually cut it to actually make it work.
Work of art, Leanne. Thank you very much.
I like the hair as well, but how the colour against the
Yes, the colour against just the brown. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
Cool. So cool. Okay, so we're speeding through these, aren't we?
Right. Okay. Next set.
So bringing in our bold enough sentiments.
Yes. Great set. I mean, it was your idea, so I'll let you take all the credit.
It
Helen.
was totally my idea. Designed brilliantly by you.
Yeah. So we've got some great words in there. I'll turn them over so you can read what they all are. So we have you are, and then we also have I am, and then we've got amazing, brave, enough, beautiful, kind, strong as well. So you are strong, you are enough.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great set. And also managed to put in a little heart there as well.
Heart as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see some samples. So the first one we got is by Eileen. So again, using that gorgeous circle in the background and just that statement sentiment with a couple of the little butterflies. And some ink in there in some stripes.
It's very cool.
Yeah,
way of doing that.
and those white splatters, which are perfect. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely lovely.
She makes clean and simple.
Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I think that's what you call clean and simple, but not simple.
Super talented. Okay, and then I love this one too. This is by Linda, and I love these gorgeous different colours for the words. So Linda's used a stamping platform for this, and then just use the different colour.
That's good. You can make a whole card with just that as a background, couldn't you?
You can.
Maybe put a statement on the front, or whatever you want to do, but that's really nice.
Send that to someone who's, lacking in confidence or thinks they aren't enough. They would just, I'm sure they'd love to receive that.
That's amazing.
It's fab, isn't it? So striking. I love this font. And then we have this one coming in from Ali. Really, really subtle use of the face stamp. And then you are enough, so which works really, really well to how that's interpreted, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just kind of,
That's it.
not so bold, just just perfect. Gorgeous. And then another one with Jill has just used these words as the statement, really, as the focal point.
That's great, isn't it? You get a card. You can make a few really cool cards for that, can't you?
Yeah.
You are amazing, beautiful, strong.
Yeah, I'd send that to all my friends, definitely.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, and in the background we have our new stencil as well, which we'll come to shortly.
Yep, and that's been used on a jelly plate, which is fabulous for... And then next, you'll have to open this one up.
Okay, so
this is by Rachel, and Rachel had the idea to create a lovely box of kind of empowering, inspiring cards. Okay.
I'm scared to open it. I'll hold it. Bear with me a second whilst I open. Oh, there we go.
There we are.
Right, here we go.
Easy. So, and they're all ready to give to somebody wrapped
beautifully.
This is really
good, isn't it? Yeah. So we have You Are Beautiful. Like that one. Look at the colours. I love it.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
I Am Strong. Yeah. You Are Kind. See, these are great. These are a great idea to give to somebody. This is perfect. Yeah. You Are Enough. I like that one as well. That's good.
Yeah.
I Am Amazing. Which is really, I love that. It's amazing. It is amazing. You're amazing. And You Are Brave.
It's like your affirmations cards, really. So give it to somebody who needs reminders of all these things.
That's absolutely great set. I'll probably put them in wrong now. I'll probably put them in the opposite way so that it fits better. Right.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rachel. Fabulous. Yep.
It's a great set. That's amazing. Okay.
And then we're finishing off this bold sentiment set with a wall plaque that Jill has made.
So we'll have to zoom out to show it, or maybe a little bit. Okay, so just kind of hold that up. So that's great, isn't it?
A little bit so we can see that. So it's a nice wall hanging. So it's got pieces of wood on the top and bottom.
You are amazing, brave, beautiful, strong, kind. I am enough. Yeah, and we've got stenciling in the background there as well.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Very painty. Really, really lovely. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay, so let's move on
to stencils.
Ooh, I'm destroying the set. There we go. Okay, so that's the stamps. That's our 6 new stamp sets.
Oops, why are we in so close? We don't want to do that. That's way too close. Way too close. Way too close.
Yeah, so that's the 6 stamp sets. So if you have a favourite, let us know in the comments. And we'll be moving on to the stencils shortly. But I just want to say thank you for all the comments, all the lovely comments that are coming up about the samples. We're so glad that we can show them off up close to the camera, because it really does make a difference. You can only capture so much in a photo, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, we love doing this because it's great to be able to show everybody. Yeah. Sometimes you can't see it on a photo.
Exactly, yes. And of course, our international team are busy with the stamps as well at the moment. They received them only recently, so there'll be lots more inspiration from all over the world from them too.
I can't wait.
I know. So let's move on to the stencils then.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, let's go back in. Well, sorry, wrong camera. Wrong camera. All right, let's go back to it. There we go. Okay. Technical issues. Okay.
So this is A to Z or A to Z.
Do you say A to Z or A to Z?
I say A to Z.
Do you say
I say A to Z.
Since when do you say A to Z?
I do.
Do you call it zebra? Do you?
Just A to Z. I don't say Z.
Zebra.
I don't know.
I'm
anyway,
right.
Let's talk about the stencil.
A to the last letter in the alphabet. Okay. Yeah, great stencil. It's obviously a frameless stencil, so great with your jelly plates. And it's it's just so nice to use. We haven't done this before. I thought do a nice kind of font to go with it. So
yeah, I love the font actually. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, and it works. It just works. Yep.
So let's see it in action, shall we?
Shall we?
Going to start off with this one by Eileen, and we'll have to show this up to the camera to get the effect, the full effect. This is amazing.
So let the camera catch up.
So we've got the texture paste there through this stencil, and the gloss on it is gorgeous.
Oh, that's
and the
right.
gold.
Yeah.
Look at
I think
that
we've
gold.
caught that now. Look at that.
Oh yes.
Come on, Eileen. What was it? What's the secret? Do you know what's
what
the
did
secret?
you use? It's what I would call delicious.
Is this the translucent paints? I forget what they call it. Eye inks. Is this eye inks, or is it something else? But it's very nice. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that glossy stuff, Eileen?
Paste and watercolours.
Paste. What kind of paste? Oh. Very, very.
It's again so arty and just. I just love this image of her. It's amazing.
Whatever paste it is, tell me because I'm buying some.
Eileen's enabling everybody.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, Eileen. Thank you. We love it. Now we've got the alphabet stencil used with the antisocial butterfly on this one.
Now it's understated, but it's not, because when you kind of move around, you can see the dimension in there and the stencil in the background, can't you? Yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, you can see the stencil now. You go, oh wow, look at the depth on that.
Yeah. Because our stencils are very, very thick, so you get some fantastic texture going on.
Yeah, gorgeous. I like that. I like that a lot.
Super duper. Thank you, Jill. Beautiful. Okay. Now we have something much more, what do you say?
Delicate?
Yeah,
I don't know.
delicate.
Soft? I don't know. Don't know what you'd say.
Yeah, but just gorgeous. Just showing, blended. Really showing off the stencil with that ink blending. So what I'm trying to say is the stencil looks really, really striking. And prominent, doesn't it? Because it's in white there in the background. And I just love it with this One Kind Word set, the typewriter.
It just works, doesn't it, with the letters?
It works really, really well with the letters.
Yeah.
Love it, Ali. Thank you very much.
I like that. It's very nice.
Colours too. Loving all these autumn tones.
Okay.
And then again, something completely different.
Yeah.
Leanne has used it with our gorgeous Jake. Again, just works really well because it's like graffiti, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and I like the way she spritz through the stencil there.
Yeah, it's a really cool effect, isn't it? I love Jake. Very cool.
Coming back soon. He hasn't gone away. He's still here.
No, he's in stock. I think we just need to top up on his dyes.
Yeah.
But,
It's so cool.
Thank you, Leanne. Now we got Mr. Rabbit from our Wonderland collection. This is by Linda. And Linda's used the alphabet stencil there quite delicately in the centre circle there.
Yeah,
and
that's
around the
very,
edges.
very nice. I like that a lot.
And there's some book pages there, I see, isn't there?
What, in the
around
background?
the edges, or some.
There is some text, but I'm not sure.
Text. No, I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
And I love the embossed numbers, the gold.
They work. They do work,
it's
don't they?
really, really nice. Can we lift that one up a little bit?
Oh. Lift it up.
I don't think you need to. Yeah, just see the gold sparkling there and the gorgeous cutout rabbit. Fabulous. I love it.
TikTok.
TikTok. Thanks, Linda. And finishing off with this stencil, we have this one from Jane, and I think this one's got a real Harry Potter vibe about it.
Yeah.
It could be quite Halloweeny as well.
Yeah.
And that naughty crow.
Is this the what do you call it? Shaving foam again? In the
Yeah,
background?
shaving foam. Yep. Yeah, shaving foam background, and then.
Then stenciled with a different colour on top.
Yeah.
That's very
It's
cool.
clever, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I love the way that the crows been stealing the ink pot.
Yes.
Splattering it all over the book pages.
Naughty crow.
It's so cool, isn't it? But it does give me real magical vibes.
Is
that
it
one.
crow or a raven? What's the difference?
One or the other. I don't know.
I'm not sure what the difference is between a crow and a raven.
I'm not sure. Thank you, Jane.
Yes, amazing. Thank you.
So yeah, thank you everybody for those. Amazing.
So next stencil is
So this one has been super popular.
yeah.
Off the grid. So as Mark said earlier, it's a 3-in-1. So really, really useful.
So we have this lovely grid with some numbers in there as well, just kind of random numbers. Then we have this lovely circle, this like rippled circle, which is really
Again,
nice.
it works quite well with the one in the background
Yes.
set, doesn't it?
Yes,
Because
it's
you've
not
got the big and the small.
Yeah, it's not the same
Yeah.
size, obviously,
No.
and it's not the same circle.
No.
And then we've got this lovely the numbers here that go cascade down. Again, great to put behind anything that you've got there.
It's got
whether it
quite an
be-
army feel about that.
It has,
it?
but
Yeah.
it just works whether it be
Yeah,
masculine
absolutely.
or it can be very feminine as
Yeah.
well.
And
So
that shows through in the samples as well that we've got.
okay, let's have a look.
Completely different. Okay, so we're going to start off with this one from Jill. And Jill's teamed it with our Ride the Wind set, which has got our lovely motorbike in it and that fantastic sentiment.
Enjoy the ride.
So yeah, Jill's used all 3-in-1 here with the grid, the numbers and the circles. Looks brilliant.
Again, this looks very
Yeah,
very nice,
really,
doesn't
really
it?
cool, isn't it? Just something extra to add into
Yeah.
the background. I think you'll find that this stencil's on your desk a lot of the time. And again, look at this one now. This one with the butterfly.
Oh.
This one's by Leanne.
Just zoom in just a little bit there, just to show that.
I love the pen nib there with the.
Yeah, that's so. And this.
So this is our huge butterfly from Butterfly Effects set.
And she's got this lovely texture going on with this. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's
if she's
glossy.
used that.
I think it's inked and then glossy. Is it glossy accented through?
I don't know, but that's really
tell.
cool. Again,
It
the numbers
I
there.
know Leanne's written it on the back for me.
We have those
I've
numbers,
forgotten.
and then we've also got the circles in there that will work really well as well.
Yeah.
And again, that's
Yeah,
you say
make
it's
feminine.
it's as feminine as you want it to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that
Love
nice?
mixing and matching that. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Superb.
Beautiful colours as well.
Okay.
Okay, so
And the
then
next
we've got something more masculine. So this is our classic car. This is by Jane. And again, Jane has used all 3 elements of this stencil. The grid there looks great, and those circles. I think this stencil just would work with anything. I can't think what it wouldn't work
No,
with.
it's really cool. Isn't
Yeah,
it? That's
really, really
fantastic,
good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like how the circles behind the
Yeah,
car
Yeah.
make it really pop.
it does, really does. Fantastic. And then again, there's something different. We have this one by Ali, and I love this on the t-shirt. I think it's fantastic.
Stencil through, the numbers. Yeah, it's cool.
Fantastic.
Very,
isn't
very
it?
kind of a modern t-shirt. That
Yeah.
was really cool.
I think you'd like a t-shirt like that, Mark.
I think I would. Yeah.
And I love the background. I love where the circles are in the kind of pinks,
Yes.
and the grids in the grey. It looks really cool, doesn't
looks
it?
lovely.
Yeah, love it. And then again, something a bit more masculine from Rachel. This is using our Destination Unknown set, which has got the paper boats and paper planes in it, which is great for anybody who's going travelling.
Again, you got that grid in the background there as well, and those numbers.
Yeah,
And
really
the circles. They look like ripples there, don't they?
cool. Yeah, they do. Looks really, really good. I love that.
Amazing.
I love those arrows. Very cool. Thank you, Rachel. And then finishing off, this one is by... I've just lost Linda. Of course it is.
Again.
Love this. So this is the guy from our Ahead of Our Time set.
Wow.
And just look at that texture, and
That
it's
really,
amazing,
really
isn't
does
it?
work, doesn't it?
Shiny and...
Again, those numbers very kind of like modern, but in a kind of masculine way. It looks lovely, doesn't it?
I love that grid. I love how Linda's used the grid there in the kind of opposite corners, and then delicately again in the background.
Yeah, the slice behind that image.
So cool. So hopefully you agree that this stencil is a must-have, because you can do so much with it.
Yep.
It's amazing. And now we're moving on to our final item.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay, so this one is... Have a drink of water, Helen. She's having a sneaky drink of water.
Do you know what? I've just seen on the back. I'm just going to bring this in.
Oh.
Because it was stood up.
We forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jane made this one. Sorry, Jane. This was on sitting on the back with the stencils, so I didn't pick it up with the butterfly. But just bring it back in that antisocial butterfly stamp set. Showing this that Jane has made to pop on your craft desk with your pencils or pens in. It's amazing, isn't it? All the different elements from that set.
Okay, and there's a prize for anyone who can guess what was actually inside this can. No,
It's not really.
There isn't really. Who knows?
Yeah. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Isn't that great? A great use of recycling, upcycling.
Yes, yeah.
That
Jane
really,
makes
really
these
nice.
quite a lot. And I think Jane might be demoing one of these. Jane's demoing at the Bedford Craftorama show on Sunday. So if anybody's in that area, do pop by to the Country View craft stand and you'll find Jane with loads and loads and loads of demos, including these new releases.
Yes.
So fabulous.
You'll be able to touch them in the flesh.
Yes.
Not Jane, the products.
the products. Right,
That's
okay.
lovely.
Sorry,
Okay,
just had to bring that one in because I just noticed I'd missed it. So sorry, Jane.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, going to start off with... we're going to talk about it first.
Yeah, let's talk about
We haven't talked about it yet.
So we have this gorgeous stencil of the tree. Again, what I like to do was I wanted to have a tree that was like when you put paste through it or you blended through it, you had an actual tree and not like the negative when you did it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was harder to do this, but I think the end result works.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, what else I've got? I had some space. I obviously had the tree. So with the extra space, I've added extra birds there, a flock of birds there, like a could be a crow that could be. You could sit on the tree if you wanted to. You don't have to. And then we have this group of leaves here, which will work going around your tree. You can put them as often as you want, or you can just dot a few and have them like falling down as though it's autumn or it's summertime, and you can fill that tree out. So it's entirely up to you, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gorgeous. You can all 4 seasons, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you'll see in the samples now the different ways that the team have used it.
Okay.
So starting off, I adore this. This is by Rachel. And it's got our night owl and the lovely sentiment from the night owl set, which says, "Let your intuition guide you through the darkness." But check out that tree.
And she's used the leaves obviously falling there as well. So that looks great, doesn't it? That looks amazing. I love that.
I love all the gold on the tree.
It's a very Harry Potter
flakes,
feel,
yeah. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And now we have a superb autumn feel on this one by Linda. We've got the Chase Your Dreams sentiment from the Better Days set.
Just showing how the dimension on this is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, all those leaves. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this one's up on our blog already, so if you want to see how Linda made it, I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is.
There, I think you can see there now all the extra elements that you've got there.
Yeah, just check out that tree. Look at all the texture. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then Linda's also used some of our toadstools there as well in the front.
Oh yeah.
which work really well.
That looks very nice. Yeah.
But I love the flock of birds and then the little crow sitting on the ground.
Again, easy
Really
to mask.
cool.
A little mask there, put there, and then put
Yeah.
your birds going across it. That's great.
It's really gorgeous. And then we have something completely different. Love this one by Ali, with one of our affirmation stamps there.
Oh wow.
Isn't it just lovely?
Yeah.
You know, just what more do you need? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is that one of our stamps? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of our affirmations.
Oh, I can't remember doing that one. Seriously.
It was only last year.
Oh, gratitude helps you to.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
I forgot I did that one. I'm gonna have to look at my set again now. I like that.
Really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ali.
Oh, look, and she's put she's got
Yes,
like a couple of birds
birds in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Lovely.
And then we've got one by Leanne, completely different again.
Look at that.
This
So
is,
she's
like
obviously
Sorry.
she's flipped the stencil over and done the tree the opposite way as well. So
Yeah.
that's great. Oh, she's had a few branches coming in as well from the top. So
It's really kind of autumn evening, I would say. All the little squirrels running around. So all these the little squirrels are from our Nuts About Squirrels set.
And it's got some lovely depth to it as well, hasn't it? It's really,
and all the
really
leaves
nice.
on the ground.
Yeah.
And those little squirrels are having a right old time, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's like a moon, just like a moonlit autumn evening, isn't it?
Do you know with all the kind of like different kind of layers, it reminds me of like Bambi, you know, the animation in Bambi of the different layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was very nice.
Fantastic.
Wow, and this is very Christmassy.
Yeah, it's a little Christmas feel to this one. This is by Linda.
I think the sending love at Christmas gives it away really as well.
It does.
But
so that's from our Robin set, the sentiment on the little Robin from our Christmas Robin set. But just shows another, you can use the tree stencil for your Christmas cards.
Yeah, that's very nice, isn't
Check
it?
out all that glitter on the floor. Amazing. Beautiful.
I do like that.
Snowy morning.
Sending love at Christmas.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very, very pretty. And then moving on to something completely different. We have a lovely mixed media heart by Jill with loads of paintiness. Is paintiness a word? It is in
It is now. You've just created it. If it's not, it is now.
And then the sentiments from our Brave and Strong set.
That's nice. I
You're
like that.
so much stronger than you think. That'd be great to give to somebody who just really needs that boost, wouldn't it?
And being in a heart as well looks really nice.
So the tree looks amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. Love that, Jill. Thank you. And we're going to finish off with this lovely canvas by Jane.
Oh, look at that. Look at the texture on that tree.
Yeah, the tree's got some crackle paste through it, which makes it look so realistic. And then the lovely blended sun behind it, the flock of birds, and then the beautiful sentiment from our Totally Toadstool set.
Oh, wow.
Nature heals the soul, which it does.
That's amazing.
And again, all the lovely depth there with all the inks.
I like that. It's like you do, sometimes when we're driving, to long way away.
Yeah.
We sometimes in a field just see like a singular tree.
Yes.
And that's like that.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So that's it. We've finished with all the samples. So thank you for tuning in and watching and seeing all of those up close. There really isn't anything else that you can, you just can't show them off in a photo.
No.
I do want to come in and say now before anybody shoots off that if you have commented along tonight or if you add a comment afterwards or in a moment, you will be in with a chance of winning some of our new release. So basically we're going to give away...
Give away? You're crazy.
This earlier. Yeah, I think we're going to give away... I'm presuming we are streaming, aren't we, on the Facebook page and group?
What now?
And YouTube.
I think we are now.
We are.
Let us know if we're not.
As long as we are. I'm going to pick 2 winners from YouTube, 2 winners from Facebook page, and 2 winners from our Facebook group. So if you want lots of chances to be in with winning, you can hop along after this broadcast is finished and comment on YouTube, comment on the Facebook group, and comment on the Facebook page, and then you're in with a chance of winning on all platforms. So what we'll be doing is all the winners will be able to choose 3 of their favourites from the new release, And obviously, if you have already ordered the whole lot, which a lot of you have, and you're picked as a winner, we'll give you a voucher for the same value, and you can buy whatever you want from the website instead.
I was doing this, but I'm not sure why I was doing this. Because like people like doing this these days, aren't they? Everyone's doing this. But
some people are still on a keyboard. So yeah, so 6 winners in total. 2 from YouTube, 2 from Facebook page, and 2 from the Facebook group, and you will all win 3 items from the release of your choice.
That's very good, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure you head on and comment on all platforms if you want more chances to win.
Yes, and why not?
Yeah.
You'd be crazy not to.
And we'll announce the winner. It'll be early next week. Because as we said, we're driving up to Durham tomorrow, which is about a 5.5-hour drive from us here in Wales. And we'll
wave as we pass you, probably.
We're heading up ready for our Crafters TV shows at the Crafters Companion HQ on Friday. So Mark will be with the team all day, popping in and out, but he will have 3 whole hours of live demos. So check out our socials, because I will be posting the exact times that we're going to be live. And then on Saturday afternoon, we will be down in Hobbymaker. So we'll be driving from up north in Durham down to the Midlands, just below Birmingham to Redditch, to the Hobbymaker Studios. So we will be live at 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. UK time on Hobbymaker. Yeah. So whichever one of those you can tune into, there'll be some nice offers on the shows, lots of demos, and again loads of inspiration. So.
And then on Sunday, I'm going to be sleeping all day.
Yeah, Sunday's going to have a rest, and then next week we will be live with a demo, and also hopefully some of the videos Mark's been making will be ready to publish as well. So if you're getting your hands on these new stamps, which will start dropping through people's doors from tomorrow, if you've pre-ordered already, then you'll have loads and loads of inspiration.
Well, yeah.
But there's already a ton of inspiration on the website from all these amazing samples that have been made. There's blog posts, there's little tutorials on the project gallery, and as I said, there's loads in the Facebook group that the design team have been posting. So tons of inspiration for you. And don't forget, you can get these new products from our stockists as well from tomorrow.
From tomorrow?
From tomorrow. Release date tomorrow.
Yay, official.
Yeah. So, just want to say thank you.
Yes, thank you again. Thank you, design team, first of all, for everything that you do for us.
Massive thank you.
Always, exceed our expectations, and we couldn't do this without you.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who's watching tonight, all of our customers and our suppliers.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And obviously, if you've missed any of tonight, this will be saved so you can watch it back at your leisure. And don't forget to add your comment. As long as you've commented anything, whether it's your favourite or you've just commented along on the live, then you'll be in with a chance of winning.
Yeah, so, well, what are we doing next?
What are we doing next?
Oh.
When? Who?
Well, now.
We're going to have a takeaway.
Yeah, we're on a takeaway now. It's late now, so we're not going to be cooking now, but we are rather hungry.
It's been a long old day, so I think we deserve feet up and a takeaway and some TV. So that's what we'll be doing.
So have a nice evening, everybody, and we shall see you soon.
Yes, thanks for all your support. It means the world to us.
Yeah, thank you again.
All right, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.